What's good, YouTube? It's your man BG Tech Life, and as you can see, we got the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5 on deck. Now, I've kept it 100% real with you guys about this device. Even though I picked this device up on the daily, I've shared with you my caveats and I've shared with you my disappointments. But at the end of the day, it is an upside to this device, and I feel like this device could be a minimalist dream device. Okay, so let's get straight into it, guys. I've shared with you all the downfalls of this device. Even though I really like this device and use it on a daily, on a regular, I'm not one of those reviewers where I'm going to tell you this is the best thing since sliced pie because I like it. I'm going to be honest with you. There's some caveats on this device, especially depending on what use case you want to use your device for. So when I did my disappointment video, I had to share with you guys because I don't want you guys going out and buying a device thinking it's the best thing for you and it's just something that I like. I had to tell you that the battery life is not the best battery life. I had to tell you the cameras, the sensors are not the most dialed in sensors that you can get on a smartphone, because that's me being honest and transparent. Now, the selling point of this device to me is actually the minimalism. Now, when I close this device, guys, you see how small it gets, how minimal it is, how small it'll be. You could put this in a shirt pocket, you can put this in a small pants pocket, and it'll probably disappear. But at the end of the day, this is a trick that only this phone can do. Only this flip and other flips can do this. Regular phones can't do this. This phone can take a picture and you can scroll on Instagram. You can do everything that you do on other phones with this phone. Maybe not on the same level, but it can be done. So with that being said, and minimalism is a real thing out here, guys. Some people want the smaller things. Some people like compact. I feel like the minimalist side of me loves the fact that I could have a Snapdragon 8 Gen 2. I can have a good screen. I can still take pictures, have a nice cover display, all in this small package. This smartphone with this processor that Samsung put in it can rival just about any other smartphone when it comes to performance. I could play any mobile game I want. I could edit any LumaFusion video that I want on something that's this compact. One of the reasons that I picked this device up on the daily is because it's form factor. Now, when it comes to form factor, there is no best form factor. I know that's what we hear a lot. This is the best, that's the best. The best is either what you're using or something that caters to your use case. And I love this device because I have such big hands that even though this is a 6.7 inch screen, it's kind of slim and it's the perfect one-handed device for me. This device walks that fine line between minimal and still being comfortable and still being the easiest to use for me. Me, myself, I'm still amazed at everything that could be done on the cover display. And even though straight out the box, you can't do a whole lot on the cover display, once you activate Good Lock, you could put any app that's on this device on the cover display. And even me with my huge hands sometimes find it handy to use my YouTube music on the cover display. So with the cover display, to me and my use case is definitely not a gimmick, because a lot of times that I didn't have to open my phone and get caught up in my phone because I saw the notification on my cover display and I said, no, it's not that important. I don't have to open my phone. Just having such a compact device, such a thin device, and realizing that the performance, if I need it, if I call on it, I can utilize it for something that I would normally do on maybe a laptop or my iPad. The only one drawback I will say with this Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 and all of this memory that I have on this device, Samsung should have definitely put DeX on this device. That would have definitely been game changing for the flips. Me looking at this device and realizing how small it is, but at the same time how powerful it is in certain areas, make me realize how far technology has came. So when it comes to the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5, that's the magic at this point. It's not that it's better at a slab of glass phone than being a slab of glass phone. It's just having one trick that no other phone could do unless it's a flip, but still can do everything that a slab of glass phone can do, with it obviously being caveats because this is the phone that flips in half. After flip phones like the Razr years ago phased out and we went to slab of glass phones, I never thought any type of flip will be iterated again in the smartphone world. And this speaks to real innovations and speaks to what could be next and what's possible. But yeah, even though this device has caveats to it compared to a regular slab of glass phone at its price point, it's got a trick that no other phone can do, no other device can do, and I really like it. So it's your boy BG Tech Life. If you watch, hit the like button and subscribe. I appreciate you coming through. I'm out. Peace.